And we're here with Bailey, the amazing and awesome super dog. And we're just coming, stay Bailey, give me a minute. We're just coming from the field in the woods there. We've been walking and talking with you and enjoying nature. And now we're going to walk back through the subdivision. Hopefully this video will probably be better than the last one. The last one was did very well because of the amount of shake and the amount of issues. My first time out with a smartphone. So we're going to give it a try. So Bailey's out here sending P-mails and reading P-mails. It's kind of a doggy thing. He's a Westie Highland Terrier. He's got just a little bit of Papillon in him. That's where he gets the ears from. Best dog in the world. Best dog I've ever had. So we're going to be going back on YouTube, I think. Haven't been on in a long time, partially for reasons beyond my control, and partially because I couldn't see a good reason to go back on. I don't want to just be YouTube famous or a cookie cutter of somebody else, but I'm coming up with some things that need to be said, and that's what happened before when I started in 2020. It just got to the point I had to say something. The issue back then started out, it was going to be more on critical thought, trying to encourage people to think critically and challenge them to not just accept things blindly. But I think this time around we're going to go more spiritual, a little bit less law stuff, and possibly put out some stuff that people probably need to take a look at. I'm thinking I'll probably, and this is all tentative, but I'm thinking, well, this isn't tentative. I want to promote other channels that I've followed. YouTube has gotten to where they're shadow banning everybody, and anybody that's any good, putting out any good information, they shadow ban them, they shut them off. So pretty much the only way that we get out there is word of mouth. People sharing our videos, liking, subscribing, sharing, that type of stuff. So over the years, I started following geopolitics closely in about the mid 2007, I would say. And I've been following it since then. And over the years, I followed a lot of people for a lot of years, and I've added them to my subscriptions. So I've got up close to 700 now. A lot of them have been taken down. YouTube's gotten rid of them because they just tell them too much truth. But the ones that I actually allow people to access are few and far between. I don't put that many out on that channel. I got another channel that's not public where I do my research and stuff, so I can, because there's a lot of channels there that I've got subbed that I don't agree with and never did agree with, or that I used to agree with and now I don't agree with. And I'm very careful about the information I put out there. Very careful to vet the information as best I can, or if I can't vet the information, hopefully I've got the years of experience vetting that person that's putting out the information. Because right now there's a lot going on with the financial system and the coming currency collapse. And we're in deep doo-doo. This country is being taken down from within. We have traitors at the helm, and there's such a mass psychosis going around. We've got the left-right paradigm, the divide, red versus blue, Democrats versus Republicans, but they're all on the same team. And that same team is joining up with each other to defeat us as a people and to take down this country. If anybody doesn't think there's an agenda out there, there is. Satan's behind it all. Trump, Hillary, Biden, they're all on the same team. They're just playing different roles, and they are playing roles. Those people, none of the people in our government actually control anything. They have handlers that tell them what they should do and when they should do it. So, and there's a lot of information out there that people need to open their eyes. If they haven't opened their eyes by now, they're probably in trouble. They're attacking the food distribution and growth and having all these chemical spills from train derailments, open southern borders where everybody's coming across. Middle Easterners are coming across, unvetted. Chinese are coming across. And there's an unusual amount of young men of military age. Oh, I think we got a squirrel. There he goes. There's a squirrel. But stay, Bailey. No, you don't get the squirrel. Don't even see the little guy. Boy, he's strong. You want that squirrel, don't you? Here, I'll let you chase him just that much. Stay. Got to the end of his rope. I usually don't let that happen, but I'm not paying the attention I should. He's after the squirrels, though. He's well behaved. Whoa. Well behaved unless there's a squirrel in the area. If I let him go, he wouldn't stop till that squirrel went to a tree. Whew. That tired me out. Yeah, but there's a lot of stuff right now that needs to be talked about. We're definitely in a spiritual battle. That's what this is, a spiritual battle. There's only two teams there too. You know, there's Satan's team and there's the team of the Most High. But they've got us all fragmented and divided, and everybody's confused. We got whites versus blacks versus Mexicans versus this one versus that one. All the gender things going on, and it's all by design. They're pushing this transgenderism is to divide us, because if we're busy fighting amongst ourselves, we ain't gonna notice what they're doing, and they're gonna be more likely to get by with it. And, you know, a lot of people probably think, boy, this is crazy, this guy's just a conspiracy theorist, but no, it's not. I've done my homework, and it's for real, and anybody that's intellectually honest and willing to spend the time to take a look will see. So I think we're going to be doing some scriptural studies also with my aunt, and I think I'm going to be sharing some stuff about my life and how I got to where I'm at and where I am at actually, and maybe some things I've learned along the way. Oh, that winded me trying to hold him back. You know, he's 20 some pounds, maybe 22, 24 pounds. And he is strong. Like I say, he's a very good dog, but when a squirrel comes around, he's got a mind of his own. And he loves everybody, except squirrels. I'm not sure he'd hurt a squirrel on purpose. He probably would by accident trying to play with it. He once killed a goose trying to play with it. And then he kept going back to the carcass trying to use his nose and trying to wake it up. But he didn't mean that at all. He loves cats. If a cat'll run, he'll chase them to the next county. But there again, he's never hurt a cat. He loves them. The only rodent that he doesn't love or hasn't tried to go after is we have a hedgehog. He's kind of a cute little guy, but he's not very sociable. But Bailey leaves him alone. He doesn't like those little porcupine quills. Then that guy, he won't run from him. He just sit there and puff up in a ball and hiss. Well, they've only been together a couple times. But yeah, that's my Bailey, the incredible, awesome super dog. Well, I'm getting close to home now. And so I think I'm going to talk to y'all later. God bless y'all. Take care. Hope to see you soon.